Weeds. What up, wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the wheat field. Welcome to you, 627. 627 just flipped to 628. Whew, 627. I'm getting something on that number. They said 629, which is 69, which is 15, breaking down to 6. They wrote, get it and cool it. Get it and cool it. Hey sis, hey Bookie. Yeah. I don't know what it is. I'm getting the energy of not being able to sleep, see clearly, like blurry vision. It's hot as fuck, it's blazing. Don't you know how you be in the desert and it's hot and it's like when you look out, it's like that wavy kind of energy, like the way you see stuff, like you can't see clearly. Like it's so hot, right? It's even like I almost want to put sunglasses on, but I know, it's something with the vision. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Jean. You saw the wave today too, Jean. Yeah, it's giving heat wave. It's definitely blazing. There's some crazy ass weather going on. Hey, JB. I think I said hi, Isaiah. Hello, beloved. Thank you so much for tapping in. Hey, Bookie. Thank y'all so much for tapping in. It is blazing. People need to cool off. And I'm also getting somebody need to cool it. Y'all do know today is Thursday. We supposed to be doing our active subscriber readings, but when I tell y'all, your girl just do not have the capacity. We don't. We don't. To pull energy today, like individual and tap into you. I feel like we're gonna do this message. I don't know how long we're gonna be on here. Um, and that's gonna be it. I know people tap out, they expect the message. And now we so thankful. We normally would be doing it. But baby, when I tell you, it's your girl done had a week. Like we are in the middle, right in the dead smack of middle of something that we are working through. And I feel heat and I feel energy coming from all different kind of directions, and I'm not really for sure what it is. I don't know if it's something in the general weed field. I feel collective general energy. So I kind of just want to pull and see what the spirit has to say. You had to take it easy for the last couple of hours. Yeah, it's just so weird. Thank you so much. And we may reschedule them. Like, I mean, we might do it. It'll be done sometime this week, maybe by Sunday, or if not on Sunday. One of these days with this weekend, we're going to do it. Because we enjoy, saying thank you to each and every one of you and doing that. But I'm not going to do it if I'm not, I know the spirit is not even telling us this, and we got to be obedient. So thank y'all. SK, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, and I probably need to have a conversation or like a personal read as well, sister. So I don't know. I might have to reach out to you and see if you could pull on some energy and see what the heck is going on. Hey Ziggy, thank you so much. Yeah, no ASRs today. We're just gonna do some. I don't know if it's gonna be some minis. Order up. If y'all resonate with it, then that's beautiful. Hey Kai. Thank y'all so much. We're getting the number 629 or 627, which breaks down to 9. They just said 629, but I'm getting 627 breaking down to 6969. It's also like when I look at 69, I always see the Cancer sign. So water could be significant, Cancer could be significant. We are getting ready to, we're like right, what is it, like June 21st, June 22nd starts Cancer season. We in Gemini season. Gemini is the twin, so this 6-9 could be a reflection. Two people reflecting the opposite energy. I'm also hearing above as below. Above and below is what they're writing. Above and below. Highs and lows. Highs and lows. Yeah, something. I don't know why I'm hearing the word conductor. I do feel magic like Page of Wands or just wine energy. And they wrote wine like the W, they wrote it like a 3. So it's like 3 AND. So 3 and something. Could have something to do with some sort of magic or spell work. So I am getting spell work. I do feel like something has been misspelled. I'm seeing backfired. So somebody could have tried to do something to you or put something over you and it may have backfired. Yeah, 333, the number 9. What your future holds opportunity to study under an ascended master. So you could be working with a spiritual ascended master. Something could be coming to a completion. Yeah, we do see study spiritual materials, prayers, meditation, scriptures, and songs, meditate and pray, participate in light work through verbal and practical support of grieving for wounded people around you. Support of grieving. Huh. Is somebody that you think that's supporting you through a grieving process, maybe they are praying over you? Maybe you don't have support during this grieving process, is given now. So you could be feeling a kind of way and feel like there's nobody to turn to, nowhere to really, I'm hearing unload. Like you're carrying a lot in your load and you don't have anywhere to unload. Like you got to carry it. It's heavy. And I don't feel like, I don't know, if I'm not lot wounded people around you, I'm feeling grieving, like you could be grieving, carrying some heavy emotions. In the Rising message, we did talk about getting emotions up and out. Yeah, turn the TV off, turn the TV off. Really, sister and Buki say her mother messages. She just uploaded a message 3 and 1, and it was about energetic manipulation. Wow, that could definitely be why it's so fucking hot, and it's like so hot where you don't have any energy, like you just feel lethargic, like you just want to lay there. You don't want nothing to touch you because everything is sticky. It feel like it's like hot and muggy. It's like you could just take a shower, lay up underneath the fan naked. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. I do see something about keeping your daydreams positive. Like, so stay positive. They're writing positive thoughts. So something could be trying to infiltrate your mind. Supportive grieving. Whatever it is that's heavy on your heart could be affecting your mindset because mind and the heart generally go together, right? Sometimes you're in a conflict, your heart and your mind are in disagreement. So your heart wants to do something, your mind telling you, don't do that. Don't do that shit. You know that is not good. And your heart be like, but I really want to. And then sometimes your heart be like, fuck that. Like, no, we not getting back into that. And your mind be like, but I really think we could do that. So take it how it resonates. Don't move until your mind and your heart agree, is what it's giving. Anything else, Spirit say? 222, the number 6. So 222, and they said 6, right? They said 627, which is 6 and 9, which breaks down to 15. 1 and 5 breaks down to 6. 222. So check out the number 6 and like how is it representing itself in your life? Meditate, practice yoga, rework your schedule to maintain better balance, work and rest, speak and write positivity into your life. They just said write positive thoughts or think positively. So speak and write positivity into your life with meaningful and intentional sentences. So somebody may need to journal. Get in touch with family or deceased loved ones for support. So you may have somebody that is transitioned over to the other side that's with you to support you. This person could also be an ascended master to help you. So one of your ascended masters is one of your Passover loved ones is one of your ascended masters. This is something about, I'm seeing number 22, which is 4, something on your soul's purpose, like to work on your soul's purpose, a call to work on your soul's purpose, creating a world of harmony, love, and kindness. Yeah, and the 222 is saying to trust in yourself and in the goodness of the universe. This will help you control your fear and your emotions to pursue harmony and balance. I'm seeing 222 manifestation technique, which uses this powerful archangel number for supportive purposes to support you through this grief. Maybe I'm seeing write something 6 times, find peace and absolute faith. You could be called to journal positive affirmations, whatever your goal is, your dream, and write it in a sense that you are thankful for having accomplished it. It's given 6 in the rising, 6 in the midday, and 6 in the evening. 666 times 3 is 18, 9 completion. Yeah, 666. The power of the sixes. I'm also seeing you, like Yah's own universe, you being a special type of being, or just recognizing who you are um, as a confirmation hybrid. We're getting 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. It's given carbon 12 is given spiritual human hybrid, like, you know what I mean, human, HUEMAN, human type of vibes. Yeah, so you may need to really tap in. You may need to kind of think more about your mysticism consciousness, um how you manifest. We've been picking up on a manifester generator. And what you need in order to manifest your beginning or your next cycle. Find peace and absolute faith. The spirit wants you to come down into peace. Anything else in here? They said no. Let's get the angel numbers and see where we go. Yeah, cosmic order. Forge fearlessly. I love that. Yes, I 639. Yes, we were talking about 639 manifesting, and you got, or 369 manifesting, and that's 639. Definitely 6969. 666. That's 639. 369. I don't have the list tonight, blessings. Your girl is just not in the right space. 7:32. So we are postponing the ASRs so that we can be sure we can bring the best service to you. 564. Release the drama. See, what's the heat? We were getting wand energy. 3 wands. Spell work. What's the fucking drama? Serve your highest good. You're being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating that this situation or relationship is bringing you pain, some sort of grief. That's what they read, right? 6 and 4 is 10, and 5 is 15. That's that number again, 15. 627, 6 and 9 is 15, breaking down to 6. This breaks down to 6. 15, shifting your reality. 7 and 3 is 10, and 2 more is 12. It's like hangman energy. What is this? It's giving like a cloud of something hanging around, or even the fact that this heat is just hanging around. What is this heat that's hanging around? But we do see luck is in the mindset. So it's something that wants to infiltrate your mind. The drama. That's okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We see unchain yourself so that you can get into the creative flow. Something's trying to hold you. Yeah, I just feel like this heat wave, and it's like, yeah, see, look, new choices and big decisions, choices and choices. I'm picking up blue for throat chakra, like being in the flow, green heart chakra, even earth energy. Can you stay grounded and allow this energy to flow? Energetic responsibility, 834. 834. 8 and 4 is 12, and 3 more is 15. That's 15 that's coming through heavy, breaking down to 6. Yeah, 911. 911. Light worker energy. And that's what I was getting. Manifestor generator, like something different. You're being called to go deeper, to perform something within your service, to step into your calling more fully. I'm almost seeing like somebody at knee deep and they're moving waist deep and then to the chest. And then like I'm seeing like getting up deeper and then you laying back and allowing the flow to support you so that you can rest. You know how some people get so deep in the water they feel like I'm trying to keep my head above water. It's like the jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. That's what I just heard. But you could just lay back and float. Maybe that's what your ascended master wants to tell you. Yeah, turning a page. 901. Now is your time to begin again, setting new priorities. See 9, 10, and 2 is hangman. Seeing something different. Yeah, see the big picture. See something different. Like you cannot drown when you surrender to the support of the flow. Yeah, 251. Somebody needs to listen. Listen. 2 and 5 is 7, and 1 more is 8. Be open to hearing good advice. And that word has been coming out. 8 is giving the infinite, is giving, I'm seeing a plot twist. It's like a twisted circle. Infinity. The number 8, though. 818. Life is a never ending loop. And didn't we just say a twisted circle? It's a never ending loop. It's like I'm hearing, let's straighten it out. Life is a never ending loop. One cycle in your life is ending, but another one is beginning. For some reason, if you are interested, I'm hearing the word Mobius strip, right? So going into physics, metaphysics, right? If you are interested in looking at the Mobius strip, it kind of look like a distorted infinity sign. Sometimes one side of the loop can be smaller than the other. It's almost like that weird, crazy loop where you never fall off of it. It just twists and turns. You go one way, you're on one side, and before you know it, you're going in another way. But it's still the same shape. It's never ending. It's almost giving like those crazy ass stairs where you can be walking up the stairs and all of a sudden it's going this way and that way. It's weird. It's giving like dimensions, right? It's giving very much multi-dimensional. 8 and 3, that's 11. Bring yourself to balance. Start small. And how you begin matters. They want you to adjust your mindset. Like, don't start nothing with a distorted mindset. Like, feeling like it's not going to work well. It's not going to be good. It's giving a clash, a difference in mindsets. You want something in here? Which one would you like? This. That. All right. Harmony. That's what we were kind of getting, like, bring your mind and your heart into harmony. But it's like within yourself, the vessel. Your heart is a home, right? The heart is a home. I am divinely guided to live in a space that nurtures my spirit and supports my highest evolution. If you are with people that are around you and they do not support you, you might be being called somewhere new. Forgiveness. Forgive them and forgive you. This. Yeah, give them understanding. Understand, overstand what's happening. I honor my journey to self discovery, knowing that understanding myself is the key to my own empowerment. Which one would you like? I love it. Spiritual gifts. You are a person that has spiritual gifts. You are a manifesting generator. And you need to see beauty inside and out, right? A beautiful home, something that matches your frequency. See, yeah, you might need to clear some fucking space, or you did, and step into your sovereignty. Somebody may not like you being in this sovereign energy. We see radiant health. Your physical form is perfect harmony, harmonic home, and it's giving your physical. That's what we were getting within you, becoming harmonic within yourself. Right? My physical form is in perfect harmony with my spirit, allowing me to fully, well, fulfill my purpose with strength and grace. And that's what we were, Spirit also said something about fulfilling your purpose. But you need to be harmonious within. And it's given like stay harmonious within the house despite what's going on outside. Hands of light is coming through in higher purpose. I feel like you can manifest, you know what I mean? You can generate opportunities in your life. Generate the energy to create opportunities in your life. That is a spiritual gift. And something is going on because it's very, very fucking hot. It's either the energy that you're generating right now, the things, spiritual birth, things that you have been going through. You could be burning some shit off of you. Somebody could be sending negative energy towards you, this drama. Yeah, see you on the road to spiritual mastery. And that's why I was getting you working with an ascended master. They are passed over, they are in the spirit, right? It's like what you got, it may not be anybody in the plane that really understands it or could teach you or help you master it. So your meditation and connection in the spirit is going to be very important. Yeah, and be confident in it. I think Sister said something like this earlier in her reading, so check her out at Buki at Intuitive. Well, to us, she's Buki, but Intuitive Interactions, the fave godmother with the T, Mother Messages. Mother was saying that you need to be confident in your gifts and what it is that she sent you to do. What is in your higher purpose? Because I think we put that card back. Yeah, create a flow. What is it that you're supposed to create? And the ability to flow, to allow the flow to support you, yo. Yeah, illumination and source energy. Yeah, see, allow the source energy that flows through you like a river, right? A river of light. It raises your vibration and your frequency, right? See, this right here is what's going to support you. Not only do you have that, they said the source is with you. Like, just know that. Yeah. See, light body activation and leaving a positive imprint on creation. To release all inherited patterns of limitation and suffering. So that's why you could be having this heavy grief. You are either transmuting energy off of your family line. You could be dealing with the drama from your family line. It could be family, friends, attachments, just things that has gone on that need to be released. You choose to release it. Any patterns of limitation and suffering. And so you move yourself to it. I can't get it. They want me to read it exactly how it is. I release all inherited patterns of limitation and suffering, choosing instead to embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. So it could be something with you stating it, writing it, right? I feel like you need to write something about I embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. I embody the highest expression of my lineage's potential. I embody source energy. I am in the frequency of divine oneness. Yeah, daily choices. It's something that they want you to think about in terms of how you operate on a daily basis. How do you affirm yourself? Hey, coach. Yeah, see that level of confidence coming through. To understand who and what you are. Understanding. To understand within you who and what you are. Despite what you're going through. Not only beautiful, but like to be peaceful. Inner peace, understanding. The abundance is with you. As I activate the flow, create a flow of abundance, I release energy of scarcity. No scarcity. And I think Sister mentioned that too. The Fave Godmother with the T, Intuitive Interactions. Check her out. Check out, yeah, look, energetic purging. And we see a spiritual gift poking through. Clear cognizance, your gut. What is your gut saying to you? I am attuned to timelines beyond my current reality, allowing me to receive divine insight from the eternal flow, the eternal creative flow. And I do see abundance here and prosperity. Something is going to come. Like the spirit that Alpha and Omega are going to drop something in your hand. Yeah, it's all about divine timing. What is this drama, spirit? Clear your mind, aura cleansing, clearing your aura, being energized and nourished by your purpose. I'm here. Don't let nobody get in the way of your purpose. Fuck what they say. Don't let nobody get in the middle of your purpose, Ashe. Fuck what they say. I'm hearing drama. What is the drama? I'm seeing that deck that got something to do with gossip and shit. I feel like it's over there. Y'all want to hang out while I get it? Because I got to get up and go get it. So it could be, again, you got to get up and move around, right? To go get whatever it is that the spirit has for you. You may not be able to stay exactly where you are. I'm hearing something like somebody might be trying to comfort you. What is that, spirit? Yeah. Whatever it is, we had to dig deep. It's like the bottom deck. They want the messy truth too. This one. Self-direction, this one. Okay, anything else from here? All right. What's the gossip? We got messy truth. And this one is, I can't even see the name of it. The answer oracle. The messy truth want to get this one. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? Yeah, story time. What's the gossip? Somebody clickety clackety mad as hell at their computer. Sad hustle. Bag secured. Ooh, overnight success. Why you looking so mad at your side hustle? Are you just really focused, but you feel pissed? Or somebody pissed looking at you? Multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on the grind, situationally single, temporary loneliness, choosing solitude. You don't got nobody to fucking share this load with. Or do you? Or is somebody looking at you? I don't know. Sneaky link is coming through. Private, nobody needs to know. Okay. Nobody needs to know. Deja vu. Oh shit. Repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. And that's kind of like what I was picking up. And your heart be like, and your mind be like, we could do that. Or your mind be like, don't you fuck with that. And your heart might be like, maybe we can though. Somebody got a hidden agenda. Look, it's a hook coming out this box. Divine timing. Where would you like this? Right there. Thank you. Secret intention. Some sort of manipulation disguised as kindness. Hidden motivations. Too helpful to trust. Who is this person that's too damn helpful to trust? They coming with some drama. There's hustle mode. Look, turn the motherfucking TV off. Get that fucking laptop a rest. Shit. Grinding hard, ambitious drive, determined effort, sleep can wait. No, we not in that energy no more. You know, people was on that for a minute, like, I sleep when I'm transitioned, and you gotta be up all night and up all day, and you gotta get it and grind. That's why somebody was looking pissed off at their damn computer. Leaving somebody on red, ignored messages, somebody waiting anxiously or no replies. Maybe they just busy. They could be though. Somebody is definitely in motherfucking hustle mode. Like, they are mad at their computer. This might be the only piss break they done took all day. Finally decided to go get something to eat because look at all the damn cups of coffee. You can't just live off coffee. Boundaries. You can't just live off coffee. You know what I'm saying? We see, no, they don't want me to say catfish, but hopeless romantic. So I don't know what this is. Somebody could be a hopeless romantic and they could be waiting on somebody to reply, but they not saying shit because this person is in hustle mode, beloved. Love bombed energy. Love bombed energy. A hook, an agenda. Feeling gaslit, having to deal with inner child trauma. Now we see catfished. So somebody could have hooked somebody based on some love bombing ass energy, and now they over here like, you know, waiting on a reply from somebody. And the person could be saying like, I'm just busy, you know what I'm saying, and I'm, you know, working. It could be true. But look, triggered is here. So somebody is upset, and we see something behind the mask, hidden emotions behind this mask, or who's wearing a mask. A hidden agenda, love bomb behind the mask. Somebody feeling a kind of way by emotions. So somebody could be acting like they're not bothered, but they really are. They're really hella triggered. Release the drama. If this is you, then you could have been hooked by somebody, got into a relationship in the past with somebody that love bombed you. This, if you walked away from this person, they could either be wearing a mask, but they're hella triggered. You could have blocked them out and be into hustle mode, like into your money, and like just fucking at it. You know, like pissed off at the keyboard trying to get it, like just making bread. Like you finally got up to go pee, go eat, or rest because you could have crashed from living off of fucking coffee. Because I'm getting a weird ass energy. Yeah, see, you crashed. You needed to fucking go recharge. You can't just live off coffee. Like you could have hit the wall. Like you, enough is enough. Your body could have been like, look, enough is the fuck enough. You hit the wall, crash. You can't live off coffee. You need to recharge. And that's why when we came on, we was like, we feel like we just, you know, like it's hot. I'm tired. Like I feel like, you know, I could just go take a shower, you know, get Bucky naked and fucking lay in front of the fan and chill. You know, like I don't want to do shit. But I feel a message. Look, inner child healing. Somebody that you met, that you got in contact with, or some sort of connection, got hooked. They hooked you with some sort of fucking hidden agenda. They probably were dealing with inner child issues. You could have been dealing with inner child issues. DM slide. Who slid into your DMs, or if they trying to slide into your DMs? Unexpected flirtation, testing the waters. Look, big break in luxury life. You trying to hustle yourself into a damn big break and get your bread. You might need to rest and recharge in order to do it. You can't just, grind your way until to the bag. You do have to grind, but it's a balanced way to do it. Look, overnight success is here. We see cuffing season and ghosted. Ghosted. Yeah, somebody got ghosted. I told you, you look, don't they look hot as fuck out here running in the desert? Confirmation. Y'all, peep this. Somebody, that's the drama. Somebody feel like you out here clout chasing. I don't know if your side hustle is online because I felt like you was out here fucking mad as hell at the keyboard. Connected to somebody plastic ass fake smiles, ascension, and deep fake. Oh shit. Be careful of somebody trying to fucking either. I did see catfish energy. Or somebody might be trying to do some AI shit with your videos. Be careful with that, right? Lucky. Talk that shit. Let these cards speak is what I'm getting. Yeah, two-faced ass motherfucking energy. Says one thing and does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Ain't that what they said? Look at this. Secret intentions. And they said disguised as kindness. Hidden motivations. Can y'all see that? Hidden motivations. Two-faced as fuck. Says one thing and does another. Betrayal behind kindness. So I don't know why this person would be so fucking bothered if you not shit secret admirer because they really envious and jealous. This person kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. What the fuck? Unless you got more than one energy because they did say three. Three. It could be, I'm hearing you, me, and he. What we gonna do, baby? I don't wanna let you go. No, 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 no. Yeah, it's definitely multiple people here. It's three people involved. You one of them, and it's two other energies. You releasing some sort of fucking negativity that could be a pattern in your family. It could be coming from scarcity. It could be coming from how y'all relate. Do shit in relationships. How you get to the bag. It could be breaking the curse of poverty. Like I said, scarcity. Right, you could be hell bent on doing your shit. That could be your purpose is to break this curse. Yeah, see, retirement goals. You out here trying to get it. You not really trying to be out here like, fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? And we see rebound energy and no filter. You could be out here saying some shit, doing some shit. Breadcrumbing. You had a person that wanted to breadcrumb you, love bomb you, breadcrumb. You got somebody else. I don't know who this other person is. Which one lying on you, saying that you a clout chaser? I'm hearing breadcrumber. And it's somebody else that feels like, I don't know if they feel like you left their ass on red because you out here just too busy getting to the bag. Either way, you got two people in your energy that's bringing a whole bunch of fucking heat. This one. Let's see your journey. What's going on? Thank y'all so much for tapping in. Fear is coming through. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of failure. Be confident in you. Discipline. You can accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Right? Perseverance. You can do whatever you set your mind to. Whatever you put your mind to, you can do that shit. So don't be afraid. And don't be afraid of your gifts. Don't be afraid of the feelings that you get, clear cognizant. Don't be afraid of your intuitive hits. Learn how to listen, learn how to follow. Your ascended master is trying to, lead you somewhere. It could be to freedom, financial freedom, energetic freedom. Oh shit, something you can't see. Self-esteem, confidence. What is this? Yeah, peace. I was saying potentiality. So it could be freedom and peace, the potential for freedom and for peace, right? Harmony, perseverance, peace, purpose. Don't doubt it. Release the need to know all the answers. Right now, you may not know everything, right? And some shit is like, you don't need to know. But take responsibility for your own well being. And we were picking up energetic responsibility. Just man your own energy. But spirit, what the fuck? Yeah, self esteem. Again, like confidence. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. You possess gifts that benefit you and other people. So don't doubt it. And that's what Sister was saying in her message. So y'all check them out because this is definitely on the same wavelength. It's on the same vibe. See, that's that fear. We picked it up and they brought it back out. Doubt and fear. Judgment. It's all about your decisions. Once you choose to take the pathway, everything is going to happen. Perseverance. We were definitely picking up that perseverance. It'll lead you to success. Success comes with this perseverance. As long as you stay at it, whatever it is that you're doing, you're going to get it. You're going to do it. But I feel like you don't need to be, working yourself until you crash out and burn. You need to recharge. Yeah, patience. Everything comes with time. It happens in divine timing. It happens in divine order. And Spirit said that divine timing is down here. There's one of these cards. Spiritual gifts. Here it is. Divine timing. So that be patient with yourself and your growth and your expansion. Spirit, do we need to know anything about these individuals? Yeah, it's something about your purpose. They could just be ones that are on your path to help direct you and push you towards your purpose, to give you the energy that you need in order to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's the shit that we go through that either help us transmute, they give us energy, fuel for the rocket, you know? That's how it's like all things work towards your good. People come in with the fuck shit, hidden agendas. You might have got caught up in this shit, but you learned a lesson, right? Especially if you got ghosted by a person after they used you for some sort of benefit, right? It could be your gifts that you are a manifesting generator, right? They could have siphoned something off of you. I'm seeing the thief card. I think Michelle was talking about that robbery. A theft of energy is what we're picking up. Michelle, Life Mantra Tarot, LMT. Right? Hey, Herb to Wizzy. Yeah, peace. They could have robbed you of your peace. And we definitely see PP, peace and persevering peace. But you need to come to balance, like lighten up. You can't be so heavy trying to do this shit. Yeah, your abundance is going to come. It is. You are going to end that curse. Death. Like you're going to break it. But you don't want to work yourself to the grave trying to get it. People do that. They get themselves a heart attack and shit because they put too much pressure. And it's given like somebody transitioned over that's want to tell you something. Somebody could have tried to end something, deny some sort of connection, friendship, death, denial, and friendship, and peace and grief. So yeah, this is definitely like one of those situations where somebody could have had, I don't know what this love by me is, if this is romantic or what the fuck, but it's definitely given like somebody robbed you of something. If it wasn't energy, it could have been money, it could have been time, it could have been support, because we felt like you were lacking support, carrying all this heavy shit by yourself. Maybe they felt like if they deny you support, then the weight would be too heavy and you would give it up, like it would end your abundance. Denial of support, denial of friendship, death to your abundance, denial of friendship, denial of support. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. You may not even understand why this person was in your life. You might, I'm hearing spirit say that's not your friend. It's giving Chucky vibes. It's giving. You know how Andy was all about himself and shit and he wanted a good guy? A good guy. Like you thinking this person is a fucking good guy, but that damn thing had an entity attachment. It was suffering from the Saul syndrome. You know what I'm saying? Like your ass is anointed with your purpose, and here come fucking Chucky, Heidi Ho, and this bitch coming over here, supposed to be your friend to the motherfucking end, and try to take your ass out. They really want your spot. They want your vessel. They want your spot. Coming in with kindness, like they a good guy, but they got some evil intention. Oh, I'm gonna be 6 years old again. The number 6. What the fuck? What is that? Rehearsing the past. So I don't know what this is. I should say maybe the spirit wants you to rehearse the future. Mental scripts. They did say that, but it's like release the guilt, release the self blame. If you realize that you were connected to a person that just didn't mean you no motherfucking good, they try to take you out, they try to end your abundance, they try to deny you support and shit, then, yeah, confusion. You never showed up. See, they denied you support. You never showed up. Absent effort, emotionally unavailable. Somebody got sick of that shit, walked away, beloved. I'm done trying. Look at that. You never fucking showed up. Denial of friendship. Never showed up. Is that living in your head? Are you replaying that shit? Somebody could be replaying it. You never showed up. Emotionally unavailable, absent effort. Did not put no fucking effort in. That's that breadcrumb. That's that breadcrumby shit. Hidden agenda. Packaged like it's fucking kindness, but it wasn't. It's giving that love bomby shit, then to breadcrumb, and they never fucking showed up. Toxic ties. You had to cut that shit. Addiction, karma, emotional chains. Feeling like you chained to some shit. Shit is heavy and you carrying it by your fucking self. This one. You never really loved me. Yeah. A person that'll just leave your ass out there when they know you struggling or you need help or they would deny you friendship and support and shit like that. No fucking effort. That's not real love. So the truth revealed, illusion shattered, heartbreak, grief. Yeah, burnt the bridge. Somebody could have burnt that bridge. It's giving you did. So now I see drama. Like you burnt the bridge to drama. Like fuck it. Didn't I say it was hot as fuck? And maybe that's what we feeling. But it's crazy because it's raining and that bridge is burning. I feel like the fire is so damn hot that the rain is not going to put that bitch out. It's going to burn to the motherfucking ground in the middle of the storm. That's crazy. The final goodbye. Unrepairable. Like, it's no way back. Like, no way back. It's not me. It's the trauma. Triggered. Projection. Inner wounds. Yeah. That's what's coming through. This definitely wasn't love. The fantasy crashed. The truth is exposed and done hoping. Had to have a whole goddamn funeral for that shit. Wow. What's the truth? Muted, not moved on. See, now we do see ignoring some shit. You ignoring some shit because you over here hustling. You adding feelings, fake calm, still hurting. Probably putting yourself in all the goddamn work or some shit, or that's another person. I don't know. But I feel like what they said, still hurting, definitely. Fake calm, hiding feelings. No contact zone. back to each other. Y'all not talking to somebody for real. Okay, so we got one. We can see what happened to that low effort, breadcrumby ass motherfucking energy. Final goodbye. That shit is done. Enforced distance, no contact. That shit is done. And you done moved on. You probably trying to get to good. That's that fucking coffee. I'm telling y'all. Look, hot and cold energy. Hot and cold energy. Something going on. I told you it's that damn coffee. Your ass done. Look. Spirit said you need to go recharge. Where's them coffee cups? Your ass is living on coffee over here trying to get it. Coffee cup. 2 coffee cups back there. You ended up having to go fucking recharge. Like your battery is too damn low. Trying to get your big break in hustle mode. You could not be talking to anybody, right? Which is why you feel by yourself trying to carry this yoke. Carry this yoke. Not talking to no fucking body. What's the truth? Soul came back online. Energy returned. See, recharged. Didn't they just say that? What you just put that card at right here? See, recharged. Right? We just showed y'all that Spirit did. And look, soul coming back online. Energy returned. Coming back into alignment, having a whole spiritual reset. So somebody does need to charge their battery. If you are running on coffee and you in hustle mode trying to grind this shit the fuck out, trying to break the curse of poverty, you want to retire well and all of this shit, Spirit, look at this with the damn coffee. Unbothered, still sipping. If you don't drink some water, hydrate yourself out here, only when it's convenient. I don't like this shit. Somebody use you only when it's motherfucking convenient. Emotional utility, no depth, just surface level, breadcrumby as a fuck. That's what I'm getting. We see you burnt that bridge though. You always come back. Oh, somebody think you always come back. False hope, door left open. Familiar pain. You are my drug. Somebody addicted. Craving highs and lows. Cravings, highs, crashes, emotional addiction. Cycle on repeat. You needed to release this pattern. So I don't know if this relationship is like a sneaky link type of thing. Because sneaky link was coming through. And I feel like you are kind of not answering somebody. What was it? Leaving somebody on red. So it could be somebody else that's addicted to your energy. You got 2. You, me, and he or she, whatever the fuck. It's 2 people. One of them, I don't know what's up with this person. Maybe they felt like they could keep doing you a kind of way, and you would always stay in this space. You always come back. The door is left open. False hope. Hell no. This bridge is burned. There ain't no going back. Ain't no going back. So they could be finding out that there is no way back. Drama, heat. The person that usually, you could probably get, I'm hearing Missy Elliott, get your freak on. Get your freak on. Quiet. That's that sneaky shit. Not saying nothing about it. You not even hitting this person back. They on red. Your ass is probably, I'm getting back online, spiritual alignment. You getting your shit together. You probably even had to address yourself with the balance. Like, I can't be running on coffee and shit, fucking crash. You need to recharge and get it together. So because you doing this, it's a whole lot of fucking drama. Let's see the truth. Thank y'all so much. Yeah, Maria, that's what I'm getting. Not going back. Look, see, mending. Somebody think you gonna come back. You always come back is what they said. False hope, door left being open, familiar pain. You like, no, I'm not doing that shit no more. No more drama, no more chaos, no more conflict. No, I'm standing in my original motherfucking energy. Like authenticity, 3 3 number 6. It's given Master 33, having to learn these lessons to bring yourself to spiritual mastery, and you're doing it. All the shit you went through was to push you to get to where you're at. Even understand your purpose, but you even learning how to do that, how to get it with balance. Yeah, mending is giving out. Ain't no going back. That's a challenge though. Somebody going through some karmic motherfucking justice, right? You balancing shit out. We just said that. And right now, I'm feeling the heat. Yeah, between worlds, number 3. 333 is 9. So somebody is catching the motherfucking vibes. Like they hot like motherfucking fish grease. I'm getting 2 people message in a bottle. See, that bitch is underneath the motherfucking water. Look, your ass ain't answering the phone. Somebody on red, that's 15. We said that. 627. 627. So June 27th could be significant. July 26th could be significant. Take it how it resonate. But June 27th, that's definitely what we was getting. That's that 6-9. That's that 69. That's that Cancer energy. That's definitely Cancer season. So 627 could be significant. Serendipity is coming here. 18. That's that 9 energy again. 6-9. Check the vibes. Check the vibes. 6-33. 15 is 6. Check the vibes, beloved. 18 is 9. We just said 6-9. So check the vibes. Something is definitely going down. And whatever it is, I feel divine luck, a big break or something like that coming through for you. This one. So something's not for you. The games and the bullshit. Nope. And check the vibes. And it's a number 6. And here's the 11. Justice. Check the vibes. Number 6. And I'm picking up reciprocity too. Like people end up getting their shit back. You know what I'm saying? They do. Shit is being lined up. And it's giving that desert ass motherfucking heat. That's what we were getting. That shit dry as the fuck. It's hot. It's dry. Look at this chaos and conflict. That's fucking dry as hell. Standing in the desert. Right? Yeah, look, never ending story. I'm sick of going through this shit. Sick of going through it. 37 is a 10. The fucking most. 10 of Wands, higher power, the source. The most high God that flows within. Like a river of light. That's what's down here. They said that. Treasure Island, look at that. Look at the vibes. Ain't that a 9, beloved? I can't look. That's a 9. 5, that's somebody left your ass out. No friend, no support, no help, no none of that shit. Just left you the fuck out here to carry all this fucking weight, beloved. The fuck? 9. But what we were getting is that when you get into the flow, you understand we were getting that, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. Huh, 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 huh. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Right? But if you understand about the water, when you lay down and you relax and you surrender to the flow, it'll carry you, yo. It'll carry you. You can float. That's the truth. You don't gotta drown when you can float. You just turn over on your back and put your face to the sky. Right? Unfinished symphony. You can get through this shit. But something is not fucking over. Somebody got a problem, 10, beloved. Somebody got a problem. It could be, it's definitely people got a problem. People need to cool the fuck off. That's what Spirit said. It's hot as fuck. What they put in the description, check the vibes, beloved. Check the vibe. They said it's blazing. Why so much heat? People need to cool it. That's the description. That's the title. That's what they put before we even got started. Desert. Why so much motherfucking heat? It's blazing. By the book, this is the desert. So much fucking heat. Drama, wines. Everybody got the fire. Everybody got the flame. Blazing. They need to cool the fuck off is what Spirit said. Yeah, your happiness and you being poised for success set up on your fucking pedestal. Look, everything that glitter ain't gold. That shit, that fake shit got to go. And look, here it is, hands of light. You can make that shit. You can generate your own shit. Manifestor generator. You can manifest your own abundance. But what's the shit that happened to you, as we could see, when that sparked your flame? Breadcrumby ass relationships, being sucked in by kindness by somebody with a hidden fucking agenda that was emotionally unavailable, denied connection and friendship, tried to end your fucking abundance, death to your fucking fruit and everything that's coming to you, and you trying to end the curse of abundance off your motherfucking family and won't nobody fucking help you. That's the damn truth. That's the truth. That's the truth, Ruth. 1 in 4 is 5. Let you out here by your motherfucking self, abandoned, orphaned. You could be the only motherfucking person trying to do this shit, trying to really get it. Everybody else could be relegated to sit in this fucking scarcity, fucked up ass, impoverished position. But you out here about to run yourself ragged, living on coffee, trying to make it happen. Spirit said, no, that's not the way to go. Soulmates. You supposed to have ability to, receive some support. You got to balance some shit out. I do see divine feminine, divine masculine energy. But it's somebody here, a relationship, and they may have the key. Yeah, so that you can fucking rest. Hello? You might be resting on relationships, but I'm getting that it's a person that's supposed to help you with some shit so that you can fucking rest. But you're not over here like, again, you should have stock in Starbucks about how much fucking coffee it is out here. See somebody you could work with, co-create with. Fucking Cheetah and the Wise Owl, you running like a motherfucker. Agile, could take off quick, change directions, and you built for it. Cheetah is built to go. Built to go. And look at the Wise Owl. Wisdom. You built to go. You built to go, but can they sustain that shit? Take a lesson from nature, beloved. They built to go to take the fuck off and quick and like hit their target, but they can't keep running and changing directions like that without recharging, beloved. That's what Spirit said. So you gotta clean some shit up. Yeah, chop wood. Chop wood. Milk and honey. Milk and honey. You trying to get to it, high priestess. I feel ascended master want to help you with your clear cognizant, though. That spiritual gift. It's something that's not finished. You definitely on the road to this new life. It's something else here, right? Cycles complete or breaking the cycle round and round and round and round. The pattern on repeat. Yeah, pattern on repeat. 25 is 7. Time to go. Time to release it. 45 is 9. 45 is 9. Yeah, that fake ass shit. You supposed to be set up and be blessed. No, 22, beloved. 22. But it's all about the exchange. That's that 27. Then we say 627. Here's 27. Yeah. It's all about that exchange. And here, look at this. Peep this. 42 and 24. Reverse, right? Something that need to be cleaned up so that your ass can rest. Right? Working and working and working to clean shit up or rest. Something that need to be cleaned up so that you can be rest. But so you can rest. But either way, these two numbers, 42 is 6. Now we got the 27. 627 is significant. 627. Some being cleaned up so that you can rest. It's definitely some bullshit in the game. Everything that glitter ain't gold. And it's something that you found out, It's something like it's old as mold. I keep hearing mold. That keeps coming through. 17, a star. Yeah. They see the fucking star in you. The face, like your destiny. And it's like going from this to this. Now, who was that? Was that you, Michelle? I don't know if she's still here, that was talking about some rags to riches type shit. Because that's what I'm picking up. could be going from burning your damn brain up trying to solution this shit to happiness. Like, you finally did it. You finally hit it. Look, blessed. Too blessed to be fucking stressed. Too blessed to be stressed. You done cut out people in your life that was breadcrumbing you, released that drama. You done released the sneaky link and shit too. Cut that out. So maybe after you come back online with this soul alignment, this big breakthrough, not only in career, but spiritually, emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, all of it. It's another person here. Look, you poised for success. Set up on your fucking pedestal. Yeah, and your gifts give you a leg up. Yo, ascended master, spiritual awakening. Let's tap into the laws. Where we at? We ain't gonna be too much longer. The spirit said what they said. You want the book? No. Law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. The law of power. Remember who you are. You are powerful. This shit you went through probably just helped you remember who you are. You are powerful. Right? The law of time. They said divine timing, divine order, divine timing. The law of power and the law of time. You have the ability to bend time with the power of your perception. You are a manifestor generator. You'll be able to manifest reality, manifest a whole new reality. That's what they just said. That's the law of truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. The law of truth. They said that. The truth coming through. Truth be told. See, whoever was wearing a mask, you're going to use that fucking energy. It's a person down here that was wearing a mask. They showed it. I feel like Two-Face said, maybe we lost it. It's somewhere down here. We'll see it when we pick it up. Right now, we don't want to mess this all up. But it's somebody that was wearing a mask. And I feel like you're going to stand on top of that energy. I don't know if it's your mask. There it is. Y'all see them pick this card right the fuck up. We went through all of that shit and could not figure it out. Spirit went right in there and got it. They be knowing where everything at. They do. They do. They be knowing where everything is. They got you. So whoever was behind the mask, the energy, this fake ass person, you're going to stand on top of that shit. It's going to be a part of your pedestal. It's one of the bricks. All that motherfucking hidden emotion and afraid to show they reality and nobody sees the real me. That could be, it could be somebody else. Whoever the fuck that was behind the scenes that did not show their true self, you're going to use that. Yeah, you're going to transmute the energy of it. The law of transmutation. You're going to energize, right? It says energize the mental picture of your dream. Y'all see that? Energize the mental picture of your dream. Now, peep this. It's just vibes, right? That's what the spirit said. Energized. I wake up every day feeling energized, knowing that my purpose fuels me with unstoppable momentum. You just need to clear your mind from this shit. Clear your mind. Yeah, bring yourself to balance. It was all going to help you grow anyway. You just can't stop. Allow yourself to grow through it. Feel it and grow through it. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. That's you recharging your system and coming back online. Which one, beloved? This one. The law of cosmic creation. Your thoughts will echo into eternity. And Spirit said, don't let nobody affect your thoughts. Think positive. Because somebody definitely wants you to have, like, your mind all fucked up. Like, to be engaged and engulfed in the drama and the fuckery and the scarcity and the lack and shit. Keeping you going around and around and around the same circles. Just, like, repeating the same patterns. And Spirit said, no, the law of intention. So you give up complaining and take control of your life. Because what you think and what you say matters. You are a manifestor generator. You will generate that energy and manifest that shit into your life. Spirit says, stop that. Give up complaining. The law of time. Everything happens in time. Right? Again, you have the ability to bend time with the power of your perception. How do you see shit? When you see a person for what they are, they fucking breadcrumbing you, they emotionally unavailable and shit, they never motherfucking come through, they don't show up for you, burn that motherfucking bridge. What you keeping it open for? For what? For what? I almost started stuttering. Like, what the fuck for? They don't show the fuck up no way, and when they do, it's emotional utility. They only coming through to use you. So hell no. Burn that shit for your own benefit. No, no, and fuck no. The law of perfection. You good. You good. Choose to view life in all of its glory. It was good for me that I burnt that motherfucking bridge. You will not be returning. Ain't no more mending. They thought that shit is just like a revolving motherfucking door. They could just keep coming in and out and using you whenever they fucking want to. Spirit said no. Absolutely not. Your last time was your last time. You know how they be like, you will tell a person, this is the last time you gonna do this to me. No, the last time you did that shit was the last time. They just not finding out, The last time was the last time. The last time was the last time. It ain't no more motherfucking times. They probably try to come across that bridge and notice that that bitch was ashes. Like, damn, where did the bridge go? There's ashes, a pile of ashes here where the bridge once stood. That shit is funny to me. The law of correlation. Witness the boomerang effect of your beliefs. Boomerang, that shit came back and slapped their ass in the motherfucking face. They threw that shit out, it came back. Boom, hit their ass in the forehead. I bet you see now. Now you and mama got mattresses. Look, I'm saying, whoever seen Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. When he fucked around and hit his mom in the hand and she had a knot, and then his brother fucked around and hit him in the head and then he had a knot. He was like, you and mama got matching knots. Yeah. Shout out to Mr. Michael Clark Duncan. May he rest in power. Somebody didn't even know their ass was walking the Green Mile. They didn't even know they was on the Green Mile. They had been walking the Green Mile. They better get right with spirit. They gotta get right with spirit. I'm telling y'all. Woo, my energy picking up. Thank y'all so much. The law of tithing. What you giving to? What you giving to? Who is you giving to? Don't give to this shit no more. Give to you. Expand your consciousness, and all things will be added on to you. Expand your mind, beloved. Your mindset. The law of nature. Reconnect with Mother Earth. Damn it. That's what I heard. Anything else? Yes. This one? No. What would you like? I see you pointing to something down here. This one. We're getting a Sufi Tarot. We got a new deck, the Sufi Oracle. Six of Cups. See, somebody want that, that past connection. It's somebody from the past. They see, hot as fuck. There's their energy, but it's like they understand now. Enlightenment, they see exposure. Right, 3 of Coins. What was it really giving? 3 energies, you and 2 other people. Yeah, 3 cups, you and 2 other people. 3 and 3 is 6. 6. Supposed to be able to collaborate. If you Christian, why are you here? Do you not believe in Isaiah 45:7 that the Most High God created all things, that it does all things? Or do you think about it physically? Like, yeah, we're not going to get into it. So if you Christian, don't judge. Use your doctrine, right? Get this plank out of your fucking eye before you come and get the plank out of mine, sir. Right? If you believe, because we talking about the Saul syndrome, right? Like the Most High God that sent an evil spirit onto Saul when David was anointed with his purpose, that pursued David onto death, tried to stop them until they end up surrendering. That's kind of what we're talking about. That's the thing. Yeah, see, spiritual strength coming through. Thank you so much, Starseed. See how that go? Starseed. Didn't they say that to you already with the fates? Starseed energy. right? Like spiritual gifts don't exist. Like they messenger ever preached in a church, beloved, didn't. Tell me where is the church that they actually went to? They didn't. Didn't they perform miracles in front of other people? They did. Are crystals in the Bible? Yes, they are. See, you handling this yoke by yourself. Is what the Spirit said. 10 wands, hot as fuck. That's all the damn heat. All the heat. That Christian persecution be so suchy muchy. Them some judgmental ass people. When I say goodness, yeah, they are. Right? They are some judgmental ass people. They messenger never stepped foot in a church. And if anything, they went to synagogues and kicked that shit over and told you don't go in there. They told you that greater that is within the world. So I don't understand the purpose. I really don't. This one or this one, both of them. All right, let's get it. Right, Page of Swords and Seven of Swords. Right, watching and coming over here and speaking them lies and the bullshit, stalking and shit, lying on people. If you don't get your ass out of here, see the strategy of the Most High God, how it uses every element. For it is the creator of all things. It is the beginning and the ending, damn it. If you let it use you, you will be surprised what it will do through you. Okay, okay. 10 of coins. Break that curse of poverty up off your family. That curse of scarcity, ye of so little faith. Hello, right? Like the kingdom is all of us. Like this is it, creation, beloved. You know, ground and protect yourself. See something different. All of it is a part of the message. World card. We see 7 of coins, 3 of cups, 4 of coins, 7 of coins. Spirit say, what's in you? These community people see it. And you need to protect your energy. 4 of coins, pull it back. Daughter of coins, stay focused on your garden and what it is that you're growing. 10 of swords, see, look, burn the bridges and shit to things that don't support you, that don't help you. But it is that harsh ending that left you feel out by yourself, orphaned, beloved. It didn't feel good to burn that motherfucking bridge. It don't. It don't. And when you are trying, look, I'm about to fucking sweat when I tell y'all it's hot as hell. I keep feeling this heat, right? But it's like when, look at this with the Son of Staffs, heat. And for some reason, it's like you're a horse and how fast you're moving. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving deck. The fastest moving knight in the deck. So not only do I feel heat, but it's giving like breakout energy. 4 of cups. Don't burn out though. You're not going to miss your opportunity. You're not. 6 of swords. It's like calm down. Like cool it. Cool it. It's like, yeah, Malika Swords, truth, have discernment. Because you could gain all of that shit, but it's not necessarily going to heal your heart, beloved. To come into spiritual alignment with your purpose will give you the energy that you need to pull through, but it will also restore you. Like you can get it without burning out you. And I'm also picking up, it's something with that because that energy will not leave me. Thank you to that person, whoever that person is, because I believe in synchronicity. Nothing happens by accident. Nothing happens without some sort of celestial cosmic ordering, right? I feel like the Most High God allowed that person to come in because why do they feel like stating I'm a Christian gives them some sort of validation, like a title or some shit? Your opinion and your religious beliefs doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't. Like, why do you feel like because you a Bible thumper or you a Christian that gives you some sort of motherfucking right or title to judge other people? That shit is so irritating, and it's something about that really just ruffled my feathers right then. I feel like it could be, I don't know, they need to get their life. They really do. Because that unsolicited advice and shit is just like, ugh, that is so ick. Your title as a Christian and what you believe, whatever you believe, period. People have a right to their own individual, unique journey. And it wouldn't matter. You know what I'm saying? People have a right to their own unique journey. If anything, yeah, exactly. Become a purist. Where is the Adam walk? Did not the Most High God and Adam walk and talk to each other all the fucking time? Like the Most High God and the first people had an intimate connection. They didn't go to church. They didn't go to no synagogue. Again, the messenger never spoke a word in a church. But they always want to come at you with their rules and regulations that come from somewhere else and have no idea. And then want to judge you with it. Alchemist, you a freaking manifesting generator. Yeah, unsolicited. Nobody invited them to come in here and say that. They took that on their own volition. On their own volition. We've been saying you are a manifester generator the whole reading. And here you are as an alchemist, a manifester generator. You can change the energy. Whatever was coming against you, you could use it and flip it for your good. But if they had to listen to what we were saying, they would have heard that. People will take one look at what you're doing and how you operate and judge you as if, you know, your clear cognizance and ability to speak to the spirit or to receive messages from the spirit for the benefit of other people is not true. The only difference between us and their people who are speaking is that the spirit used the cards to show you, to tell you what they said to you. And that's real shit. They tell you what they said and then they show you. So you know it's not BS. If anything, you might want to check the people that you listening to in the church. You don't know if any of them people got an ordained gift. You don't know nothing about their background. You just go up in there and they make you feel a kind of way. And you subscribe to the church and give your money away. Like they said, the law of tithing. Don't they tell you you got to pay 10% of your tithes to the church while your pastor get rich and everybody in their congregation is still looking like, what, beloved, can't even get a light bill paid. It's hot as fuck outside. Let your air conditioning go out and see how quick they going to be to pass out some money and help anybody with a water bill, clothes, any of that shit. Law of tithing. What would happen to you if you took that 10% and put it into expanding your consciousness, into your mind, right? Because I believe the lesson of repentance is the changing and the renewing of your mind, is it not? When you renew your mind, you change the behavior. How many people going back up in them buildings every motherfucking Sunday to come out and do the same shit Monday through Saturday? What the fuck did they change in their mind or their behavior? Who believes in changing your mind and making amends and paying a recompense for their errors, for their transgressions against another person? Like if you rope somebody in with some love bombing shit and you had a hidden agenda only to use their emotions at your own disposal and utility, all while breadcrumbing them, do they get a chance to see they self and be like, you know what, I probably shouldn't do that. And I probably shouldn't fuck with people hurt like that in their emotions. And I probably should apologize. And I probably should change my ways. And I probably should go a step further and do something to make it right, Ashe. To try and fix it. Fix the thing that I broke. Then maybe people wouldn't be out here still carrying around a heartache and a fucking grief, having to give themselves closure because the person that did it don't give a fuck, beloved. They done went to the church and paid that shit away and they feel good today. Cause the choir done sang them 17 songs, they done clapped and shit, and they done got theyself in better spirits, knowing that they go out there and fuck over somebody else. Around and around and around and around and around. Just keep doing the same shit. Time to end that. Fuck that. The world card, the wheel, everybody gonna get they just due. Whoever did this shit to you, they gonna get they shit. See, you never know who you in the company of. You just don't. Three of coins, daughter of coins. That's 4 coins. You trying to get your shit together. 3 energies. You could have came out of this shit and had to go focus and do it on your own, beloved. Do it on your own. But you only need that 1 coin. You only need what? Here they go. Here they go. Here they go. You only need one. One of these. You only need one. You only need one. You only need one. You only need one. And if they have not found the Most High God that's within, then they don't know the Most High. Come to balance. That balance is what protects you. Balance your shit out. To know thyself is to know the Most High God. To know thyself. To give love and compassion, empathy, sympathy. Look, Shaw of Cups. Where is the love? Where is the compassion? Balance your heart out. Balance your heart. Understanding what to give to and what not to give to. I felt something. This one. This. Death. Somebody tried to end your shit. Transitions. Somebody tried to end your shit. That's this. Walking this lonely motherfucking road by yourself. A rough motherfucking patch. Where there's an ending, there is always a new beginning. Where there's an ending, there's a beginning. Omega, Alpha. Okay, the last and then the first. I feel a spark of heat coming through. Look at what I said, the spark of heat coming through. Shit, look, Hermit over here. In there, getting the flow of the Most High God. Just you and the Most High. Restoring your soul, restoring your spirit. Allowing you to recharge. Allowing you to come back online, beloved. 8 of Cups, having to walk away from all that bullshit. Shaw of Swords, understand that the word lives within. Let your heart speak. What's in your heart? What's in your heart? What your heart do? 9 of Cups, is your heart on the right side, beloved? Wish fulfillment. What are the wishes that the Most High God put inside of your heart? Do you have the heart of the Most High God? Are you after the heart of the Most High God? Are you like David that was out there in the field singing and dancing joyous unto the Most High God, having an intimate connection? When we talking about that Saul syndrome, when a person can see your soul purpose, when they know that oil is about to run and flow over top of your head, and as soon as that shit cracked and you become anointed, and then that evil spirit sent from the Most High God onto somebody else to pursue you. Do they get it? No, they really don't motherfucking get it. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. They don't. They don't. They don't understand the mysteries of the Most High God. They think they do, but they don't. They don't. They don't. Devil ass motherfucking energy. And I can't make this shit up. That's 6-9. They wrote that on a pad. Here's 18. 1 and 8 is 9. Who been here since the beginning? What up, y'all? Sweet? What it do? 15 right here. That's that devil energy. They wrote that right here on the pad. 15. Devil ass motherfucking energy. 6-9. 627 is what they said. So when the Most High God tell you something and then they show you something, then you can believe it. You don't know who the fuck all these other motherfucking false preachers and pastors and prophets is. You just up in there giving them no motherfucking 10% every week. They asking for your goddamn tax returns at this point. Ain't that some shit? They are locked the motherfucking door so the congregation is held hostage. The fuck? I ain't asked you for a dime just to pay attention. Understand that shit. Can you see the truth? What up, y'all's wheat? What it do? What up, wheat field? 10 of cups. We family out here. We are creation. We are whole. We are complete. Ain't nothing broken and there's nothing missing. Only thing I see in this shit is somebody hot as fuck. 2 people. Why? Because you ain't fucking with the sneaky link no more. And whoever the fuck this person was that was breadcrumbing you, using you for your emotional utility, you done burnt that motherfucking bridge and you ain't going back no more. You over here coming online. Your soul coming online. Breaking the curse of poverty, of scarcity off your family. Doing it by yourself. After being betrayed and all kind of shit. And I can't make this shit up when I said doing it by yourself. Look at this. Loneliness. Doing that shit by yourself. You could be hiding your feelings, not really showing exactly how you feel about it. Haven't we been talking about this hurricane, this fucking storm all week? We even said that it's on one of the cars down here. Burned the motherfucking bridge, but it's raining like a motherfucker. Here it is. You see how it's raining in this car? She got the umbrella, but that bridge is burning. The fire on that bridge is so motherfucking hot. The water can't put it out. You lit that bitch with the light. I'm talking about, I don't know what kind of flame. You got the holy fire on that bitch because that is not going out, beloved. It's not. It's not. Care is here. You definitely need to care for yourself. And look, the support, assistance. It was in reverse. Somebody that denied you support. A manipulator. Somebody that wanted to manipulate. They was not for you anyway. Didn't we say they wanted to use you? That was the whole arrangement. That's what they thought. Hurricane, upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. This is the energy that we picking up in the wheat field. Right, exploration, creation, experimentation, universe, and underground. I don't know how underground comes through with this space exploration, but that's definitely something. We do see creation. You are a co-creator. Spirit said that you are a manifesting generator. I don't know what you are experimenting with. It could be your spiritual walk, your spiritual connection. See, look, here's another one. Only thing you doing is freaking calling it on yourself. I rebuke you. Thank you to the Most High God for using all of its tools. That's crazy. Wow. Cooperation, acceptance, listening, teamwork, a win-win situation. And isn't it so funny, like, out of all the things that Christians who are like so hell bent on getting things like in order and being such a champion for the Most High God, why do y'all feel like Tarot is the thing that's on your priority list? Why is Tarot so high on your priority list? I would have liked for them to stay for a second just so I could ask the question. Like the poverty that's going on in the family, the pedophilia that's going on in the family, the domestic violence that's going on in the family. How about the fact that, women's rights are being restricted? How about the fact that, unemployment and inflation is up? Why the fuck is Tarot so high up on your priority list? You gonna champion any of motherfucking thing? You don't want to pick any of those first, beloved? None of those. You right here. Okay. Yeah, sunset. Decline, fade, and aging. Peace. Didn't they say they wanted you to have peace? They did. I feel like it's down here. Yeah, do that. I feel like we might have, it's down here somewhere. We're going to pick it up in a minute. Peace and prosperity. Those two P's again. Hey, Kai. Peace and prosperity. PP. You know what I'm saying? Fuck these people that's done betrayed you, we. You know what I'm saying? Use that energy to bring yourself to peace. The people that's done rejected you. You know, who feel like you can't do what you're doing because maybe it's just too taboo. People feel like meditation is of the devil. You can't meditate. You can't sit with your eyes closed and breathe deep. Deep breathing is of the devil. You don't get your life together. That shit is so hilarious to me. Betrayal. Somebody definitely put you through it. Thank you. This Ten of Swords. Betrayal. Look at your heart. Just threw your shit down there. Like we said, what up, Wheatfield? What up, Yas Wheat? The tears in the wheat. They look like us, but they not really like us. And when you don't have a true connection to the Most High God, you could be fooled and manipulated by any goddamn thing. Anything. I don't know what aquaculture is, but it's giving me like water. Like how you grow rice in water. Irrigation, harvesting, and we see rent. A promise, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. A oath, a contract, an emotional bond. I'm hearing somebody broke that though. They did. They broke this oath. They broke their promise. We see yield, force, right? We see conceding, surrendering, and acceptance. Somebody had to yield. They had to accept. And now I'm getting seeking, seeking the source, seeking help, seeking help. We said seeking help, seeking guidance, seeking a miracle. And if you were here on the Rising Message, that's what the Spirit said. Are you ready for a miracle? Ready as I can be. Are you ready for a miracle? Spirit set you free. Yeah, love, appreciation, respect, and trust. Somebody that you could actually, build with. Somebody that you feel lucky to be around. They feel lucky to be with you. Somebody that you could rest your weary heart. Somebody that you know that got you. Yeah, treatment. Like you and this person coming together, it could be healing, comforting, helping to repair parts of you. And it's not like they heal you, but you and this person together, the relationship could be healing. You already moving into soul recovery, soul alignment. You're doing the work to heal self and to be connected with the Most High God and to change, to break the curses. Now going to the next level, even Ten of Pentacles could be bringing in your ultimate wish fulfillment. Ten of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, bringing in your wish fulfillment. Yeah, we see anniversary here, birthday. It could be like a new birthday, a whole new beginning. A very important day. Right? Look, determination. Look at your flower growing through the concrete after going through all of this shit, struggling, desperate. But it's like your belief, that mustard seed, to believe in the victory, that it can happen, to expand your mindset. To expand your mindset, wisdom, experience, immortality, and authority. Oh, I'm glad that they still here. I think that you should go check yourself, though. If you feel like you a Christian and you got some sort of authority over other people, then you need to go check yourself. You only got authority over yourself. You can't control nobody but you. Fire. That's what I said. That's fucking heat. I'm feeling this blaze. The fire is so hot. fire, carnival, celebration, a ceremony. It could be burning all that motherfucking old ass shit up off of you. You know how you go and you freaking do a bonfire or like a fire releasing ritual? Oh my goodness. You write the things that no longer serve you on a piece of paper and you throw it into the fire. Oh, goodness. Such the devil. Such the devil. I'm going to sit in the grass and breathe. I'm going to say good words over myself. Follow. Follow the instructions of your spirit. Right? What is your spirit telling you to do? Follow your North Star. Follow the shooting star. Determined. Believe in your victory and follow where the star is taking you. Reach beyond your limits. Put up healthy boundaries where boundaries need to be placed and push the boundaries so that you can come out of your comfort zone, Ashe. Knowing which one is the right action. Yes, they were a catalyst for our growth. Absolutely. A catalyst for growth. Which one? This one? Oh, look at this. Father energy. Production, hunting, protection, and teaching. This could be somebody. No, I'm hearing Father God, Father God, Father God. Omega energy. And it's given like it knows for you to have a soul connection with Father God for somebody. But that's not balance, right? Because we have a Father God and we have Mother God. Alpha and Omega. Alpha births all things. Everything that births in creation is a feminine energy. It's a feminine force to this as well. So if you don't balance out your energy, then you are lacking in a sense of protection. You lack comfort, right? The comforter, right? They say the comforter shall come, but they turn the comforter into a ghost like the Holy Spirit. But that's not what it is. The alpha, the mother energy always comforts. When you want to run to get comfort, you run to your mother. But why is the divine feminine energy missing? A lot of theology, or that particular theology, teaches that it teaches an imbalance, but not all theologies teach that. And when you expand your consciousness and your mindset and you study other theologies, so you're not cornholed into the programming that they indoctrinated you with, then you see something different. So again, tithe, beloved, tithe into the expansion of your consciousness. Can you do 10% to expand your mind? That's the law of nature. Reconnect with Mother. Mother Earth, of course, there's a feminine attribute to creation. And if it's above, then so below. If there's a Mother Earth below, then there's a mother energy in the cosmos. Above, so below. Let's make it make sense. Don't just sit up there and blindly believe anything that somebody fucking told you, beloved, because you was like 2, 3 years old when they put your ass in a congregation and sent you to fucking Sunday school and told you to go against your own goddamn common sense. You knew at 5 that Noah couldn't get all them damn animals on the boat. You was asking questions and they just told you to shut up and believe it. That's gaslighting. That's programming. Core action figure. I don't know why they said action, because that's not what it say. You out here in this bitch solo, though. They said that so many times, though. Solo. Core figure. Action leader. And lone hero. And it's the heat, because the king of wands, the king of staffs, is an action leader. They take action. They go. We see guard and defense, protection, right? A guarantee. I do feel like you're guarded. You are. So have gratitude, right? Thank you. Cherish the moments. Even the hurricane. Right, because I feel like this hurricane is a blessing in disguise. See, Ten of Cups is bringing in some sort of new beginning, right? A new beginning. Keep your head up. It's giving Six of Staffs, like recognize success recognition despite the heartache and whatever it is that you feeling. Malika of Coins, you're going to have bread, beloved. It's coming. Not only are you going to be fruitful, but it is the intelligence and how you use all of it that's doing it for you. Yeah, ring the bell. Ring the bell on that. Order up. You got the call. You are called to what? Right? Call, warning, wake up, a wake up signal. All of this shit could have been your call and your wake up signal so that you can get back in touch. You can come into alignment. Touch with the Hierophant. Bring your soul together. Soul balancing. You will even run into a person that's supposed to be with you. See, to bring you back online. To awaken you. Anything else? Nope. That's it. That's what we got. Yeah, see, right now I do see empty, clean, purify. Right? It's like releasing. And again, that's that rain. It's giving this hurricane season. Yeah, and look, somebody definitely jealous. Jealousy, envy, competitiveness, somebody that was dependent on your energy, right? And you hit the limit with that shit. You hit the limit. Like, no more motherfucking going back. We will not mend it. The last time was the last time. They just now realizing it. They just didn't get it. Son of Cups is here. Love by me as motherfucking energy. This shit. Love bomb by somebody with a hidden agenda. But it was something in you that needed to be healed, though. It could be healing childhood wounds, right? And I do feel like you have some sort of innocence to your spirit. You could feel like that has been tainted or almost snatched away from you. And I feel like the spirit wants to challenge you to regain that spark, right? Don't let somebody take away parts of your heart. And whoever this person is, your old sneaky link, they mad because you don't fuck with them no more. You cut their ass off and they feeding for your energy. I'm hearing, who was that back in the day? Jodeci. Got me feeling for you. I can't leave you alone. Yeah. You got their ass fiending, and you definitely are not answering the phone. You leaving their ass on red. For somebody on delivered, you not even getting the fucking messages. That's what Spirit said. You recharging yourself, getting your own shit back, like balancing yourself out. Whenever you are attempting to grow, the curse you are trying to break, those chains, is going to happen. You're going to break the illusion. And it's you using your intuition and your spiritual gifts, tapping into yourself, that's going to do it. It's definitely like transmuting the energy of that darkness, solar plexus, sun energy. You are going through an enlightenment and maybe even understanding what you are truly, like an alchemist, a manifester generator. You will take all that heavy ass shit, all these wands, 10 staffs and 7 staffs, that's 17 staffs. That's the star card. That's 17 staffs. That's the star card. Right? It's given. Do you understand how much fucking heat and pressure does it take to birth a star? People be wanting that shit, but they don't understand what it takes to go through it, to develop it. You know, most people ain't no motherfucking overnight success. People give their whole life to developing their skill and their talent so they can get to this point. The star, to reach this right here, your fucking fate. People dedicate their whole life to it. Like, you are into your craft. You are into mastery. It takes a lot of strength, dedication, discipline, perseverance, like all of those tenets. A lot of people don't get there because they don't have it to sustain it. And don't fool yourself. Don't lie to you, Seven of Swords. Right? Understand this. Listen to this truth, Daughter of Swords. You can't get there just by yourself. You got to have a team with you. It may not be the ones from the past, Six of Cups, the ones that came up with you, but to be connected with people that you could trust is good for you. It's good for you. That's the fucking truth. Right? People that'll tell you the truth. Now I know yes men as motherfucking people that's just gonna stroke your fucking ego. Right? They not gonna tell you the real shit, right? No. You need somebody that's gonna tell your ass the truth. Like, no. That's not good for you. That don't make sense. That's not good for motherfucking business. If it's not good for business, then don't do it. Right? To remind you of what you're building. See? A leader, Shaw Staffs. The sun energy, the strength card, Leo energy is coming through. August could be significant for somebody. August the 6th, I'm hearing that shit could be significant. I don't know why I'm hearing 1976. That could be significant. Yeah, staff energy again. Taking some sort of action, having a wand of a baton passed down to you to break the curse of poverty off your family. 10 of coins. 10 of coins. Ace of coins, opportunity, 10 coins in the ace of coins, that's 11 coins, that's justice. That's restoring. Son of swords, and somebody could be moving too fast. Son of swords, son of coins. Yeah, it's giving swift and giving wise. Because you see what I'm saying? Like the cheetah is swift, son of swords, and then the owl is wise. It's giving son of coins, which is kind of backwards and different, but it balances because the owl wisdom is usually relative to swords. They are something of the air. The cheetah is something of the ground, like it runs on the earth, but it's like it runs quickly. It's not slow. It's not giving me Knight of Wands energy, like fast and hot. It's giving air, like swift and smart. But it needs something to balance it. It's swift, but something else is smart. I don't know. I don't know how they give it. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Walking away from the bullshit. Malika Staff, confidence. I feel like you're gonna grow. Yeah, you walking away from community and people who just on bullshit. You releasing the drama, walking away from it. 564. Again, that's 15 energy. That's that devil shit we just showed y'all. That's that toxicity. This to clean up the wind down. So if y'all interested in sticking around and seeing what the spirit got for y'all, whoa. Well, that's some shit. Make a mess. The messy motherfucking truth, beloved. The messy truth. What else, Spirit? What's this messy truth? Let's see what you got going on, because this just kind of flew out. Treatment, manipulation, standing on guard, somebody that protects you disappear. We see generous, a generous heart, and this card is bent. It got bent. See, that's what we were getting to. Like, the card with it got bent. You see the corner? But it's like your heart. Don't let this shit take your heart from you. See, look, purity. Don't let this shit take your heart. We were getting innocence, holiness, humility, virtue. Like, don't let it take your heart. Look, confession, prayer. Didn't we say repentance? We literally talked about repentance, confession, prayer, and repentance. But what is true repentance? What is it? It is the changing and the renewing of your mind. It is not just going to confess that you did some shit, but did you change your mind? Did you make amends? Did you pay a recompense? It's given? No. No. If you don't seek to make shit right, to fix it, and you still on the same bullshit, doing the same tactics, that's not repentance. That's not real. You talking about broken promises and shit? I don't know who this person is, but this ring, I immediately felt like a broken bond, a broken, promise. Marriage could be in the future for somebody if you hold on to your heart, but it's given somebody broke a bond. They left your ass out here. They were supposed to guard you, defend you, protect you, and they fucking left you out here. And it's something with repentance. I think they feel like they already did that, but I don't get that they understand the definition of it. They slid right back on that shit again. They do not understand the power of repentance or the definition of it or what it really means. They don't. So many people promise, they swear they know they doctrine. The only thing you did was memorize a couple of scriptures and act like you really got something going on. They need to get their whole damn life and quit fucking up other people's shit, fucking with people's shit. But the good thing about it is that you an alchemist. You could take all of it and flip it for everything works towards the good for those who love the Most High and are called according to His purpose. That's what they said. And we not even Christian. We not religious at all. The connection to the Most High God that got you through any situation that's with you at all times, when you don't have nothing else to depend on, to lean on, when everything in your foundation has been shut down to dust and you ain't got shit left, the Most High God is always with you. Wherever you at, it is. It is omnipresent, omnipotent. So if it's omnipresent, then tell me a place where it isn't. That's the chaos and the conflict. Like, so take off the mask and just be your fucking self, beloved. You not no damn giraffe. You a goddamn zebra. Masked in something else. Completely conflicted with your whole weak self. Take that shit off and be you. Take that shit off and be you. Yeah. You don't need to deal with nobody that only want to fuck with you when it's only fucking convenient. Used for attention, emotional utility, no motherfucking depth. You cut them toxic ties. Hello, confirmation when they said that. You cut the toxic tie. You understood that it wasn't you, it's the trauma. You had to heal through it. Somebody feeling like you always come back and shit. It's like, no, you could have been trauma bonded to a person. And you had to heal that. That hit me in the solar plexus. You had the willpower to heal through a trauma bond and break the tie. Kudos to you. Understand that this person never really loved you. You know what you got to heal through when you connected to a person. You realize this person never loved you at all. Like you really understand the truth. When you have to face that hard truth, that's 3 swords. Boom, boom, boom. You could have even been rehearsing the past, going over that shit, looking at yourself, feeling a kind of way. Like, damn, how did I not know? A lot of people don't. People be out here on the fuckery. They be on the mind games and shit. The fact that you did what you needed to do and burn those bridges, kudos to you. No matter if it made you feel hurt, sad, or whatever. Right? The only way you can heal is if you allow yourself to feel it, to go through the emotions. Don't nobody like this shit. Being around two-faced ass motherfuckers that got hidden agendas. Look at this. Giving you some shit out that look like it's kindness only to hook you on some shit. No. No. You done cut the sneaky link off and all that shit. Like, I'm trying to get my shit together. You chasing a bag. But don't run yourself ragged, beloved, running on coffee and shit and ain't slept in weeks. You know what I'm saying? So afraid that you're going to be fucking left out there in a bad way that you are off balance. You will fuck around and crash and burn yourself. This is what I'm getting. Like somebody trying to secure the bag. You know what I'm saying? You done ghosted people and shit, put up the boundaries. Like, and then it is somebody that's lying, that's saying that you a clout chaser just because you trying to get it. You trying to get to your bag. You trying to get to the shit. Like you want to retire and you don't want to fucking be struggling at the end of it. It's something in here. You want to, what did they say? What did they say? Who fucking lying? I ain't got to come on YouTube and lie to nobody for fucking what? You trying to retire and get to the bag, and you trying to make sure that you're not fucked up in the game at the end of the day. Long-term stability, future planning, relaxation, earn, living the fucking dream. Trust the signs, follow your guidance. See, recharge. You know what I'm saying? Recharge. So like if one of them people that's like getting timed out because they don't think that people outside the fucking synagogues got spiritual gifts, like it's not real. How is it that they could tell you it like they said they do? They tell you it, and then they go through the deck, our eyes closed, they pick what they want and show you exactly what they just said. But people ain't gonna see it. They ain't gonna believe it. They think it's a parlor trick. It's not real. It's not real. Okay. Whatever the fuck you say. Forgiveness. Forgive these people. They don't know what the fuck they talking about anyway. Be at harmony with yourself, within your vessel, within your temple, and be good with your spiritual gifts. You know what you could do. You understand it. You understand it. So fuck what these people got to say. It's people that ain't gonna believe that the motherfucking sky is blue, purple, gray, all that shit. Like it don't change colors. The sky is just blue. No, it's not. Go look at it. It'd be great too. You're a light worker. You got somebody that's triggered. They mad because you don't answer the phone no more. Because you in hustle mode. Running on coffee. Spirit says you need to recharge though. Before you fuck around and crash. Whoever you ghosted, I'm kind of getting a dual thing with this triggered. Emotional reactions, unsolved wounds, facing the past hurt. Why does this bother me? It could be something in that. I don't know if it's you or the two other people. The two people that you're connected to, they are both triggered. And that could be the heat in the storm that's circling you. Death to that, whatever that was. Because it wasn't a friendship. That shit was like being friends with Chucky, beloved. That's what I heard. You thought you was getting a good guy, and that shit turned out to be a soul-sucking fucking vampire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you thought you was fucking with a good guy, and it was not. They turned out to be a soul-sucking fucking voodoo priest. I don't know. Energetic vampire thief. It do feel like Chucky. I'm telling you. Look, Photoshop. Look at this shit. I told you. Whatever the fuck this shit is, it ain't real. Fake perfection, artificial beauty, unrealistic standards, filtered beyond recognition. Look, trust the signs. Pay attention to the guidance. The universe is speaking clearly, following your intuition, message received. Yeah. Speak up is coming through. So expressing needs, defending yourself, the courage to confront your voice matters. And I bet you it's about what the fuck happened to you. We do see a lightning strike in the background. Fucking heart is broken. And you fuck around and say some shit. Yeah, love bomb ass energy. Like this shit was not motherfucking real. Intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control, shocking. You won't believe this story, fucking clickbait. Something is not what it seems, and empty promises, because we did say with that ring we were feeling an empty promise. You see that with the word empty promises? Exaggerated truth. Something is not what it seems, but it's definitely something out shocking on the internet. Somebody looking at a computer screen, they shocked. Love bomb. Didn't we say an energetic vampire? Did we not say that? We ain't say shit. Alpha Omega said energetic vampire. sucking out all your goddamn energy. Draining connections, toxic influence, protect your energy. Time to cut the cord. Death to fucking Chucky. No, you can't suck out my goddamn soul. That's what the spirit says. Speak up and let that shit go. Damn. Spirit be doing it every single time. When I tell y'all every single time, they be wanting to say we faking shit. No, we not. No, we not. Hopeless romantic. So I don't know if that was you or it's somebody else. Maybe it's another person. Shit, it could be energy number 4. But you on shit. You on self-care mode. It could be your sneaky link. They like, I just want this person to talk to me. I don't know. I don't know if it's you getting back into your helpless romantic type of energy. Don't let them people fucking take your spirit. I feel like we missed these cards. We supposed to put these in there. I don't know. They ain't telling us what it is. So we can't say because everything is given like it's a hopeless romantic in the midst. Either you are a hopeless romantic or you were at a time. Maybe they want you to heal yourself so that you can get back into that energy and believe in love again. Like maybe, also take a pause, like in terms of the rose colored glasses and really see something for what the fuck it is. Like, is it really what it is? Because I've been love bombed and shit like that. Yeah, I told you don't give a fuck. You on money mode. You are not thinking about no motherfucking love bombing ass energy. You don't give a shit. You like fuck love and all of that shit. I'm on my bread. They just said that. They showed it to you. They did. It's another deck. Ha, the messy truth. They did. They showed it to you. We don't do none of this. We don't. It is not your girl Lati. It is the Alpha and the Omega that does all these things. Y'all spiritual crew be coming through too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, toxic ties. Cut that shit. Cut that shit. Spirit said you did it. Congratulations. Congratulations. See, you should have been done. That'd be the thing. Congratulations to you. See the clock on the wall? You feeling like you lost time and shit, dragging something on. It was already over. You could have been in denial. Spirit said, let it go. Don't give them any more time than it was worth. You feeling hot too, Travis? That shit is hot. I'm so glad, Care Bear. Thank you so much. See, when you realize that a person never gave a fuck about you in the first place, you know what I'm saying? Like the shit was fucking fake. You like, look, don't keep, look, fake as hell. Look, sweet then sour. Took that goddamn mask off. It was some shit. And we said that. Fake nice. Mean undercurrent. Manipulative. We didn't say shit. The spirit said it. That they was two-faced. They was wearing a mask. That they had a hidden agenda. Only when it's fucking convenient. Only when it's convenient. Used for attention. Spirit said no. You are worth so much more than that. Burnt that bridge. Ain't never going back. They just not realizing, because I feel like they realize it now. That's why this heat is so damn hot. They realize that the last time was the last motherfucking time. It ain't no more times. They came back to cross that bridge and that bitch was ashes. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. I choose me. See, you chose yourself. Self-love. Emotional maturity. Clean break. When I say clean break, like you look, done. Done. What's the definition of done? D-O-N-E. Done. That's what I heard. You woke up different. Fuck that. Shifted your energy. You done tolerating bullshit. Step into your strength. Come on with this thing. You shifted your energy, done tolerating bullshit, and stepped into your silent emphasis on the ain't saying shit. This is what I heard. It's glow up time. You woke up different. Glow the fuck up then. Transformation. You talking about confidence and inner radiance, that shit that come with the inner standing, with the inner peace. Get this. I ain't saying a motherfucking thing. Why? Because silence is power, beloved. You ain't got to say shit. Show they ass. Oh, you ain't believe me. Cause see, the last time that I told you that was gonna be the last time, and then you did that shit again. Yeah, we didn't have to discuss that again, did we? Why say it again? Why say it again? This ain't Pinky. This ain't motherfucking Friday. Say it again. And this motherfucking shit is over. No, you didn't say shit, and it was over. Soulmates. I don't know what the fuck is that, the new shit or the old shit? That's the old shit. That shit was over. You moved towards your milk and honey. Shit, somebody must have thought that they could come back and keep eating off of your table. You said no, no, no. Message in a bottle. That shit. You're not taking any calls right now. I think your spirit team is fielding all the calls. Sorry, but the wheat is not taking any calls right now. Please get the message. Don't leave a message. Never ending story. So somebody feel fucked up while you are out here, look, co-creating. And Scott, you got shit to do. It could be, I don't know, I'm picking up a side message. Yeah, see, I'm picking up a side message. Soulmate and imagination. Don't give up on love. The spirit might be doing something that you can't even imagine. That's why they want you to keep your heart. Hold on to your heart, beloved. Because you done went through the worst, and I'm getting to get the best. I'm hearing that Vanessa Williams, what was she used to say? Who would have thought what? You went and saved the best for last. It's giving saving the best for last. CSC Exchange at 27. That's that 627. 627 is significant for somebody. I don't know what that is. That's that 27. So 627 is significant. You went and saved the best. I thought a chance had passed. You go and save the best for last. Yeah. Chaos and conflict. Getting shit in order. Serendipitous. See, had to get past the chaos and conflict and get shit back into alignment. And then here comes something serendipitous, right? I thought our chance had passed, but you go and save the best for last. Death. May have thought that shit was over, but we see peace. You may have to transition and end the chaos and conflict, the drama and shit, so that you can get to your peace. People gonna be envious, but fuck them people. Yeah, 627. Yep, it adds up to 15. That's what we were getting. And we got 627. They broke it down to 6-9, which was giving us some sort of mirror reflection. And then they actually told us, as above, so below. They wrote it on the pad. As above, so below. And then they broke it down to 15, which is 6. So I don't know if y'all can see that. They wrote above and below. So that's why I was saying it's awfully funny, because when that person came in here with the bullshit and we kind of got that card that said reconnect with Mother Earth, and it was given like somebody needed comfort. But people don't believe that there's a mother energy in the spirit, because the divine feminine energy in Christian theology has been written out. Right? It's so Father God heavy. But if we say Mother Earth, then there has to be Mother in the cosmos, because it's as above, so below. It cannot be present below and not the energy not be present above. So yeah, if we connect to Mother Earth, then you can connect to Mother God, the Mother Spirit, and it just period. Right? You ground with Mother Earth. Mother Earth heals you. It's healthy. We talked about earthing and grounding earlier. Mother Earth and the healing, the importance of health. They just showed that health, the health of grounding, of earthing, to reconnect. Right? So all of it is synchronistic. But a lot of people, they doubt, they don't understand it, they can't trust it because their discipline or their theology doesn't teach it. But it's everywhere in nature. Be well, Miss Monica. Great night. We wrapping up. Thank you so much. We are at the 2 hour mark pretty much, and we about to be out. Yeah. See, imagination. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? A chance at last. They go and save the best for last. Who would have thought? I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Who would have thought? After all the shit you went through. You said you've been here for like 40 minutes. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yes, healthy healing, healthy healing. Two wines, 3 cups, 6 cups. 3 cups and 6 cups is 9 cups. We see the number nine again, right? And we were picking up the energy of 3 times 6. They wrote that. So 3 6s is right here. The 3 6s. A lot of that one theology, not a lot. It's only one that will tell you that 3 6s is bad, that it's the mark of the beast, but it's not. It's 6 electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. It is carbon 12. It is you. Yeah, 2 of cups. See, our cosmic parents, alpha and omega energy. It's 2 energies. 2 energies, 8 cups, that's 10 cups. Maybe you just need a hangman and see something differently so that we can move some shit forward. Accelerate. 8 of wands. Yeah. Daughter of coins. You only need a mustard seed. Yeah. See, people, they'll understand eventually. Eventually. See, tithe, right? 10% in expanding your consciousness. Tithe in that, beloved, and expanding your understanding, your overstanding of what it really is, what's really going on. Thank you guys so much. We almost up to 90 likes. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. It helps us reach out to people who would enjoy the messages like you. See, look, there's that broken heart coming through again. Right? I definitely feel that that's the storm. We've been feeling the storm, the heat and the storm. Right? We see the vision, 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. What does the spirit show you in your spiritual eyes? They will do it. Whether it is a person that is not good for you, we do see that imagination, right? Who would have thought? But it's definitely giving spiritual vision, right? The world card. Build a bridge to your manifestations. If you could see it, speak it, write it. Bring it out of the spiritual, out of your spiritual vision, out of your meditations, and put it on paper. They said write it down. And they told us to tell you to write it 6 in the rising, 6 in the afternoon, and 6 in the evening. Some people do the 3-6-9 method, 3 in the rising, 6 in the afternoon, and 9 in the evening. But they told us to tell you to just do 6-6-6. Bring you to victory, beloved. 10, 28. Right? Hostile energies. Just use the energy. The sun. Transmuted. Solar plexus. Just they will fucking watch you win. If anything, I feel enlightenment. The hostile energies are bringing you to enlightenment. Yeah, you got a divine birthright that's coming through. And only you can access it, and you need to access it on your own authority, beloved. Your own authority. In your name. Is it That's like you have an inheritance and you trying to use somebody else's name to access it. It doesn't work. Right? You have to know who you are. Because the key to your shit is in you, beloved we, not somebody else. I step fully into my divine birthright, embracing abundance, love, and the power of creation. The power of creation. That is your divine birthright. So when they say you are a manifestor generator, you are a co-creator, greater works can and shall you do, it was true. Yeah, opportunities. You can open up opportunities. You can manifest and generate opportunities for you. Opportunities arrive in perfect timing, opening new doors to expansion and fulfillment. Turn the page and get some fucking rest. Didn't they say that? Should own stock in Starbucks for how much coffee I'm feeling somebody drinking. This don't go on that. Somebody trying to bind you. They trying to bind you. Because this rubber band don't go on this. Divine fortune and timing. My actions are divinely timed and intuitively led. That's the thing. Trust your intuition. That helps you unfold your harmony with luck and cosmic favor, divine fortune. Walking in the frequency of divine fortune, attracting the right opportunities, relationships, and resources with ease. You don't have to hustle yourself to where you are going to crash, right? You can use the power of your intention to assist you. Visualization, the other tactics of manifestation to bring things out of the spirit, to anchor it here in the physical. You are a spiritual being first. So, of course, you can access where you came from. You can access the spirit realm and you can anchor that energy here in the 3D. You are multidimensional, like we just said. You are spirit first. I send healing love to my past, present, and future self, unifying all aspects of my soul in sacred harmony. To have harmony within the self. Your past self, your current self, your future self. Understand that you are a multidimensional being. You exist in more than one plane. Sovereignty. You have the ability to do this shit on your own. You are a sovereign being, free to exist in alignment with your highest truth. So you can exist in alignment with your highest truth, with your highest self, your future self. The future version of you that already knows and understands the truth. Guardian of light coming through. I invoke the highest light to guard my path, ensuring that only love and truth can enter my space. Only love, truth, and peace can enter your space. So if it's anything else, purify that shit. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And that's why it's so hot. Do you know what the temperature is to purify gold, to get the impurities out of gold? To purify silver? You probably need some silver to make some fucking silver bullets and do some of these damn werewolves and vampires and shit. But it's definitely a thing with the temperature. Why is it so hot, beloved? If you are going through a purification process, then you are not only right smack in the middle of the fire at the highest fucking temperature, but you got to realize that the Most High God got his eye on you. You are still being watched, guardian of light. They are making sure that you don't perish. You don't disintegrate. It's a certain point, a heat, a temperature to purify you, to make you into the thing that you're supposed to be, to cleanse. You got a support system. See, you're not by yourself. You might feel like it because you're in the heat, but you're not by yourself, The universe continuously connects you to those who believe in you and your vision. You will be connected to those who believe in you and your vision. Even if at the time right now, those who believe in you are your ancestors, your ascended masters, your angelic help, the Alpha and the Omega itself. Stay grounded. Stay grounded. Stay rooted. Connect, reconnect with Mother Earth. They said that. I am deeply rooted in Earth's energy, stable, strong, and fully present. Fully present, right? Illumination. You're going through an illumination, you're going through an awakening, getting this clarity, you're going to feel a kind of way. You're realizing that some of the people that you were connected to just didn't give a fuck about you. When you needed, they didn't show up. When they did show up, it was because they needed something from you to what? I see right place in sacred waters and empowered. I'm saying as long as you understand who you are, allow your cup to overflow, the right people at the right place in the right time will come into you. You are at the right place right now to do what the Spirit needs to do with you. Look, opening up doorways for opportunities. Understand what it is. For peace, releasing that purification, and the awakening and deepening of your spiritual gifts. It's giving turning a page, beloved. Forgiveness. Give these people forgiveness. Forgive yourself. If you feel like you stayed too long, you didn't recognize what was going on, it was awakening your spiritual gifts. Give yourself forgiveness. You know, you are shifting timelines, beloved. I collapse all timelines of limitation and consciously choose the reality that resonates with my highest joy and fulfillment, one that encompasses inner peace. And that's what we were getting, not only anchoring the goodness, but collapsing the timelines, beloved, collapsing. Everybody be walking around here talking about this, but they don't even know what that shit mean, beloved. They really don't. What are you anchoring into your reality? Because that's what that mudra does. It anchors energy into your reality. So watch what you clocking. Divine counterpart. You look, they fucked around and saved the best for last. Not only alpha omega energy, source energy, alpha omega. I, the boundless source of all creation, flow through you as a river of light, raising your vibration to the frequency of divine oneness. We are whole. We are complete. There's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. They doing exactly what they were supposed to do to awaken these spiritual gifts, beloved. What didn't we say this so that you can meet your future self? Hello. They said that. We didn't say shit. That's the messy truth. That is the messy truth. So we picked up these numbers. 627 could be significant. June 27th, July 26th could be significant. Right? So flip it, flop it. The number 69 could be significant. So June 9th could be significant. September 6th could be significant. Cancer season could be significant. We're getting balance above and below, beloved. The number 15 could be significant. Somebody could be born on the 15th of the month, right? That could be significant. Again, the number 666, the number 222, which is another 6. Watch out watch out for, and look out for the number 6 in your life, 6 or 9, and how it's represented. 451 advice. Your angels have advice for you. This is a 10 that breaks down to the number 1, which is the alchemist, the magician. This is an alert from your angels that signs are everywhere. They are around you with strong messages on how to proceed in a tricky situation, and they will use anything they can to reach you. Anything. Okay? So your angels can be crafty. So prepare to be surprised. Repetition is their favorite way to hit a message home. So draw another card while asking for more specific advice. So hopefully, whoever you are that needs this, ask for more specific advice. We're going to get the card. Baby steps. Take your time. 3, 4, 5. That's 3 and 9. 9 and 3 is 12, which is 3. Little by little, it will get done. The overwhelming feeling is not unnoticed by your angels. It says they ask you to reconfigure your perspective, and that's hangman, to see something different. It says instead of focusing on the big picture, look at the next immediate step. Organize your thoughts on paper, and they said to write it down. They gave you the 369 method or the 666 method. 6 in the rising, 6 in the afternoon, 6 in the evening. Write it down. What your baby steps will be in a forthcoming day's plan. Whatever it is, It's breaking the chain off your fucking money. And we said that too. And is that not 12? 5, 25. 5 and 5 is 10, and 2 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So when they start repeating messages to you, we pay attention. Pay attention. Wealth flows to those who already believe they have it, which is why they wrote positive thoughts. I don't know if y'all can read the chicken scratch, but that's what that says. Positive thoughts. It's not chicken scratch, it's spirit scratch. We're a scribe. They wrote that. Anywho, I apologize. Thank you. They said financial abundance wants to flow to you, but you must prepare your mindset for it. The key is feeling grateful for what you want as if you already have it. So think of one thing you want right now. Sit for a few moments in a quiet appreciation for its presence in your life as if it's already manifested. You want that soft retirement life, then sit in a space and understand like how it feels to have already manifested. Feel it, write it, be grateful and thankful for it. Because again, if it's already done, then they already did it. You just need them to reveal to you the steps so that you can take them at the right timing, beloved. The instructions. You already infinite abundance. You just got, you know it. You just got to figure out what is the process and enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. The journey is always greater than the destination. That's just the end result. They told you they was gonna do it. They didn't tell you how they was gonna do it. They didn't tell you that they was gonna, send people in your life to pursue you right after they anointed you. They didn't tell you that part. If they had told you all the motherfucking shit that was gonna happen on the road to meeting your purpose, your destiny, to breaking this curse, you wouldn't fucking do it. You wouldn't be like, oh, I'm gonna go through with it. No. You'll be like, what? You mean to tell me we gonna break the curse off the family and have this abundance come through, but I gotta deal with a narcissist that's gonna love bomb me and use me for my emotions, people that never loved me, people who gonna betray me, people who gonna leave me out here to struggle by myself and make my heart feel like what? Make me damn near wanna give up. Make me hustle and grind myself to the bone so I can go into the hermit and remember, what's really is the definition of my soul, the source of us living like you really in there, and I reconnect and come back online and then this don't happen. Yeah, they not gonna tell you all that shit. You just gonna do it. They just gonna throw these motherfucking curveballs at your ass and see how you respond to it. They just throw a whole bunch of curveballs at you and see how you respond. You don't want this one. Which one would you like? They're gonna throw a bunch of curveballs at you and they want you to tap into your angel team so they can tell you how to deal with it. Thank you, Spirit. We had to say that right. The law of oneness. I told you, we whole, we complete. We ain't tell you shit. Nothing broken and nothing missing. That's this. And they flip the card to this. So what's that? The law of tithing. Look, so that you could truly grow, like the law of growth, be steadfast in your faith and stay the course, right? That lion energy. But they said this is the way that you should be tithing, to expand your consciousness, and all things will be added. Get that right, beloved. That's the law. That's the law. Not the church policy. That's the law, beloved. Anything else. I love y'all just like I love me. But that's my capacity. Yeah. It's growing and expanding on a daily. The law of tithing. I can't love you any more than I love myself. So hopefully y'all got some humor, right? Y'all feel a little bit better, The storm gonna be storming. You can't control it. The fire is raging. You already lit it. That bitch is gonna burn throughout the rain, beloved. Whatever you let go, you're not going back. That bridge is done. It is over for that. And it's an act of self-love and self-care that you did it, because you should not be with people who only use you for their convenience. That's not cool. That's not okay. That's not a friend, Ashay. It's just not. And if you're not satisfied with a sneaky link and you want something that's a little bit more substantial, a little bit more intimate, something more meaningful and soul fulfilling, then kudos for you for ending it. Focusing on yourself and getting in your bag is great, but don't drive yourself to an early grave. You don't have to get it that way. You can rest. You can have balance and shit. You know what I'm saying? Continue to take care of you. Again, boundaries with yourself. That is self love. It is a limit. You will crash, beloved. And that's not good for anyone. Self preservation is the first law of nature. If you don't take care of you, then what else can you do? But Spirit said they got a surprise for you. Aha, aha. There's something else coming. So they want you to hold on to your heart. Who would have thought, after all this shit of the past, the Alpha and the Omega went and saved the best for last? So we got to give it up to the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the ending, the A and the O that's doing all these things. They still control every element. They do. They do. I don't care what nobody believe. I believe that it's something that made everything. It made me. It made you too. Called us all to be the infinite intelligence breathing. What? Because the word that is baked in, beloved. To the next now. This one's done. So